Hey guys, just doing an unboxing video of the N-armed frame by HasteRC, and I'll do a quick skeleton assembly of it as well so you can see how it all goes together. So in the box we've got everything you need. A little bag with all your mounting hardware and arm spacers. Nice blue hardware there. And some nylon standoffs for the top plate. And got our 4mm carbon fibre arms. 4 of them. There we go. I've also got a little camera mounting plate for your Mobius or whatever camera you want to use on there. And 3 main plates here made of 2mm carbon fibre. So we've got our top plate, middle plate, and the bottom plate. Okay, I'm just going to run through the frame assembly. So start with the middle plate, and we're going to mount these longer nylon standoffs on the 4 corners using the 10mm bolts on there. Like that. And next thing to do is to mount this middle plate to the bottom plate and mount the arms. So this hole here is the end where you're going to mount your FPV camera. So that's the front. So we've got our arms, and I'm going to use a spacer either side of the arm. You can mount both of them on the bottom if you want to lower your center of gravity, or both on top if you want to raise your center of gravity. But I like to just mount it in the middle like that. So I grab one of the long bolts. It's going to go through here, through the arms and through the bottom plate. You've got options here as well for how long you want your arms, whether you want 5-inch props or 6-inch props. So if I mount them using the 2 inside holes, then they're going to fit 5-inch props. And if I mount them using the 2 outside holes, they're going to be long enough to mount 6-inch props. I actually like to use the 6-inch configuration but still use 5-inch props. It just sets them out a little bit wider and gives a little bit of added stability. So I'll put these through here. Like that. And through the bottom plate. A little lock nut on the bottom. And I'll just do that up until it touches the nylon. Don't do it up tight yet. And then the next arm. So the reason I'm not doing that tight just yet is so I get a little bit of wiggle room to Just make these easier to get in and line up the holes. And then just go around, put the second set of bolts in. Like that. And these last two long bolts. I'll use the short nylon standoffs in here. These are just going to go right the way through these standoffs and out the bottom. Like so. Then flip it over, put your lock nuts on the bottom. And now just going to mount the top plate. So then with the FPV camera, it's going to have this cutout on the top plate, which is just going to allow you to get some fairly decent tilt with your FPV camera if you want. I think you can get up to about 45 degrees with this, but I'm probably never going to need to go that high really. But it just leaves you heaps of room to play with. And we use our last four 10mm bolts. One on each corner. Like that, and there we go. I can tighten up my bolts here now, the arms. But that is pretty much it. You've got the option of mounting this on here. If you like, you can get whatever size dampeners you want, softer or firmer. And then you're just left with your 6mm bolts for mounting your motors. It's quite nice of them to supply those as well. And through here, there you have it, the unarmed HasteRC. And I've tried pretty hard to break this thing, but haven't had much luck so far. Just doesn't seem to want to die. What I have done, I've bent a couple of these bolts before. So on a big front on impact into the arm. I've bent one of these bolts, which is fine. They're easy to replace and cheap. And yeah, it's a lot better than breaking an arm or anything a bit more serious. You can just whip it out in the field and chuck another one in. So yeah, very happy. Very happy.